Let's get ready to rumble! Eleider, Storm Alvarez. Russia, Kovalev.
Okay, gentlemen, you're scheduled to box 12 rounds. You've gone over in the dressing room. I expect you to, most of all, protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves, good luck.
It's one thing to be the crusher against opponents in there with you. They're put in there with you to build back the elite challenger in the division.
Big personality. I had not previously met and spoken to Eleider Alvarez. He was impressive. He's a very bright.
See the difference in hand speed so far. Alvarez quick with his hands. Down on that, you say Bivol, I say Kovalev. Kovalev to me is a heavy-handed puncher. You know,
like I said, and it's like I say, it's what people think about it. When you look at it, a heavy-handed guy is good. Well, all he had to do is hit anybody like that, Max, because he's such a heavy-handed guy, like you say. But the thing about Kovalev is that he doesn't have a shocking left hook. It's not shocking. That's why Andre could beat him so easy.
And a heavyweight camp in Eastern North Carolina to present himself as a candidate to become a professional fighter. And the son, I can tell you this. You may have problems as a professional fighter, but punching power is what you have.
And it definitely has never been one of those problems.
He hasn't had too many problems as a pro. Focus. You know, you see this with elite boxers. Wide open, right up the opponent, intense, not giving him anything.
You're doing great, Sergey. Relax yourself.
Go! Out the corner, man!
There you see Kovalev throw that hook because he sees.
Well, Max and I were talking during the first fight about the difference in power punch between the right hand and the left hook, and now the left hook is a money weapon for a lot of guys because it's the big one.
Oh, good shot by Alvarez. That hurt Kovalev a little bit.
Yeah, and he landed one before that, but it was really accurate.
There was another one. I know he hits hard enough to get Kovalev's respect, but can he take Kovalev's time? He's ready when it comes. Like right there, he's ready for it, so you can deal. We don't see. Like that one right there, how you landed.
Quick hands from Alvarez on the inside.
I don't like Kovalev's look right now, Max. I don't like nothing about the way Kovalev's face is looking.
For his chance to fight at the very top of the division. Adonis Stevenson made him wait. Ultimately, Alvarez.
We're getting what we wanted to see, which was in the aftermath of Andre Ward's
undone, then all the blame he put on John Davis the window.
Break, stop, let him go, help!
Alvarez Kovalev reach.
Use your legs.
Si les jambes ne bougent pas, ça me prend le haut du corps, le jab.
Land a jab followed by a decent right hand was a little high on the jaw. If it would have been on the chin or lower, activity.
This is walking through two real easy walkover type knockouts. So here you have, and it would pose some questions for both Kovalev and for Sanfilotto.
Meantime, Kovalev is usually really worried about the opponent, no matter who it is. But before this fight, he was very respectful of Alvarez.
Beating Kovalev to the punch with that jab.
Making him look like an old guy.
Kovalev starts to move forward to try to throw a shot against Alvarez, and Alvarez. He's doing a good job early on of being up inside left power or back away from it, creating a distance that makes it
go to the body because he's throwing more left body than I've ever seen him throw before.
Except like maybe against John Pascal.
Not as much as he's doing tonight, Jim. He's making a conscious effort to do it a lot here tonight.
Alvarez is the pure boxer by comparison.
To get Kovalev's respect, because Kovalev can start to kind of run at you, and you got to put something on him to dissuade him. And Alvarez is
like that you did that. I wanted you to do that, saying that Alvarez was holding Kovalev and wrestling away that. Alvarez's native language is French. August 28th marks the premiere of 5 to that.
C'est que quand lui attaque,
work with that jab, I mean. Perfect jab right there. Catches Kovalev before he gets started. Later in the round, right when you see Kovalev getting ready to start, boom. Pops with that jab, throws everything Kovalev is doing.
Numbers in the round, however. Kovalev 96.
rounds. Eleider Alvarez also jabbing very. But I think that Kovalev is getting the best of him.
Interesting. But I agree with Harold. They're competitive rounds. I think Alvarez is mostly picking off Kovalev shots, and he's the one going forward more often.
Yeah, but when you're walking into jabs like that, Jim, it doesn't really matter. He's walking right into a beautiful jab.
It's his antidote to the problem. He's trying to throw more punches than Alvarez and keep the pressure on.
Now Kovalev is landing, I think, for the first time in the fight.
And I think he might have hurt Alvarez with a right-hand shot. Alvarez keys
to the fight. Can Alvarez get his respect? Can he take Kovalev's power? Kovalev's landing some huge shots, and Alvarez is taking far.
And shouting at Kovalev as he does.
So come on. Oh, good shot by Kovalev.
Alvarez may want to tighten up the defense right now.
Yep.
Instead of showing us how brave, how much more he can take of those kind of shots.
Crowd is very excited here.
This is good
boxing. Returns to Atlantic City. Sergey's having a big punches.
Good fight.
The crusher may be back. Hard left hook to the body by Kovalev.
Oh, good body shot.
Looking for another right hand.
For Kovalev, should Alvarez mount something here by the end of the round, Roy?
You're exactly right, Max. But I don't think he
get out of the round now. Oh, the right hand. Just as I say, he's done.
Don't let him go. Don't let him go. Keep the pressure. Keep the pressure on him.
Fight going back and forth. This round, you see Kovalev land a jab, followed by a good short overhand right that went right behind Alvarez's gloves, right on the body. Throws a beautiful straight right hand to the body right there, followed by a big left hook.
Fourth round. The most powerful fusillade Eleider Alvarez else.
You know, had a lot of people thinking maybe he won that fight.
Yep, it sure did.
And very good defensive fighter.
And now Eleider got to go. Eleider got to make him fight
for nearly 4 years, and we have a hot fight in front of us. Light heavyweight division against one of his best opponents ever. Eleider
Alvarez's power keep Kovalev off him. I think that's actually
a little bit shocked early on at how easily Alvarez could hit it. But then gradually the right hand, it isn't going to hurt me as much as I'll hurt him if I keep going.
I like to see Alvarez use that jab a little bit more like he was earlier.
The pace down a little bit here in round number 5.
Spent a lot of gas around 4. Good right now.
Increasingly, Kovalev trying to trap Alvarez.
But he didn't throw the shot.
Heavyweight title fight supposed to be champion, defeated contender, back and forth, outcome to be determined.
Fade him. You're looking really good, Sergey. You are just looking really good out there. Just
on his unofficial scorecard.
I have
particularly meaningful for Alvarez early.
Alvarez got a cut under his left eye.
Just a tiny trick.
See, all of Kovalev's power wouldn't mean anything if he didn't have the technique.
Product of a headbutt, not of a punch. Is away.
Well, the good thing is that with Crip Gold, they have replay here, so that's a good thing. Just go back and look.
Because they're both putting boxing moves on each other.
Yeah. When Alvarez was beating him to the punch. No question, Ward with his body shots managed to get Kovalev to will.
Well, Kovalev, and many people feel he won his result.
Good body shot by Kovalev. Here we see the two come together. As they come together, the crusher's head hits Eleider Alvarez right up under that left eye as they back away.
That landed on Alvarez. And he's landed shots like that to win the rounds. They're close, but Kovalev is
because he simply hit harder and was able to keep it very good.
He's made some very good adjustments, but the difference in this fight and that fight, Jim, both guys were capable in this fight of knocking each other out. In that fight,
ran on Smith's face in the middle rounds, as if to say really do anything about it.
Yep.
The report seemed to break Kovalev.
Colossal right hand shot by Eleider Alvarez was shivering as he went down. That was a count. And here comes Alvarez. Uppercut lands with the right hand. Jab lands for Alvarez. Alvarez has him right where he wants him. Crowd is going wild in Atlantic City. Crusher in big trouble. Round number 7, the second time. Referee Fields is known to give fighters a lot of rope. Fields
folded when the going got tough in word fight. How to weather the storm. Alvarez, in spite of that, as you said, Jim,
23 wins coming in. And Alvarez, by his own admission, said to you, I can't as hard as I want to with the right hand. He did it tonight.
Those were 4-knuckle shots.
The overhand right, Jim. Boom. And that took Kovalev out of the game. The overhand right really did it for him. Right, high on the chin, but a beautiful landing shot by Eleider Alvarez.
Now here's knockdown number 2.
There's a left hook that took him out, followed by a good straight right hand. That definitely took Kovalev down. Another left hook to the head, right hand through the cross. That's the second knockdown, I think.
And here's the third knockdown.
Overhand right.
Another right hand around the guard.
Left hand up the middle. And that'll do.
And Eleider Alvarez has seized Sergey Kovalev's position.
Light heavyweight champion of the world, Eleider.